It was in my room, and my parents were away on the honeymoon. My girlfriend, who is also my childhood friend, came over. She seduced me with a kiss, and she touched me on my thighs, so I had to do it. She stared into my face after we were done, and chilling on the bed. We are friends since we were in kindergarten, but we only started dating recently. It was when we were in the second year of high school. Mahiro, my girlfriend, was on her hands and knees.
How was it? Was it good?
Yep, it was amazing as always. I replied as usual after we cuddled. I was so tired, so I closed my eyes. I was enjoying the lingering feelings.
Was I better than my sister?
I opened my eyes and got up immediately. When I looked again carefully, the girl wasn't Mahiro. She was grinning and staring at me. She had the same face with Mahiro, but she wasn't Mahiro. I stopped clasping my hands behind my head and quickly got off the bed. Wait, you can't be... I reached out with my right hand to wipe her skin, just below her nose. I had an idea about who she could be. Some foundation powder came off, and I could see a beauty mark that was hidden beneath the makeup. You're Mihiro! Mihiro is the younger sister of Mahiro.
Yep, I'm Mihiro. It's too late though. I slept with you, and we did lots of sexy things together.
I've been set up. I did many things to her without noticing that she was Mihiro disguised as Mahiro. When the doorbell rang, my head was in between my hands. I rushed to put on some clothes while thinking who it could be. Mihiro was grinning even more. Apparently.
It's probably my sis. I used your phone to send a message like this. See? Ta-da! There's gonna be some drama tonight.
Mihiro took out my iPhone from underneath my pillow and showed a message that she sent to Mahiro. It was an emergency. When did she type that? I was scared to death. The message went like this. Come to my house. I have something important to tell you. I'm planning on breaking up with you, and I'm gonna go out with your younger sister, Mihiro. I never wanted to break up with her. I never wanted to break up with Mahiro. I went to the front door. Sweats were running down my back and my armpit. I can't. My legs were trembling just to think of angry Mahiro. My hands were even trembling. I unlocked the door and grabbed the doorknob, but I couldn't feel it because my hand was very numb. I opened the door and Mahiro was there smiling.
Hey, Shinji. Here, I made a cheesecake for you.
For some reason, Mahiro wasn't angry. Did she not see the message?
There, I made that tart pastry from scratch. It was really hard, but I didn't use any pre-made biscuits and made everything by myself. I wanted to make you happy, Shinji.
Mahiro tried to hand the beautiful white box with a cheesecake inside to me. Beep. Someone's phone rang. I didn't have my phone on me. Mahiro took her iPhone out of her pocket. Hey, give that to me. I immediately took the iPhone away from her and went into the living room.
Hey, Shinji, give me back my phone. Why do you need to borrow?
That was close. Mahiro wasn't chasing after me. She was still standing at the entrance of my house. I took a deep breath and carefully opened her phone. Just as I thought, Mahiro did receive Mihiro's messages. Mahiro even sent a second message to add insult to an injury. I forgot to tell you, but I slept with Mahiro. We did it twice. She was better than you. Mahiro was intending to make things even worse. I selected 2 messages with my shivering hand and deleted them. 2 dangerous messages disappeared like they didn't even exist. I was relieved. I still had a chance to make things right. I was gonna send Mahiro home and persuade Mahiro. We are one-night stands, 2 to be exact. But forget about me. I love Mahiro with all my heart. That was what I was gonna say. I gave the phone back to Mahiro like nothing happened. Sorry, I borrowed it.
What did you do to it?
Well, I can't say.
Is that so? Oh well. Anyways, the cheesecake. It's your treat, so have it, okay? And tell me how it tasted.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Shinji. I have to go home.
I'll see you at school. I watched Mahiro as she walked back home. Then I ran back up the stairs to my room. Mahiro was on the bed, looking puzzled.
Who was it?
Oh, it was the delivery guy. That being said, give my phone back.
Sure. I've already told my sis everything through messages.
Mahiro gave me my phone back, looking so happy. When I opened the outgoing messages, there were 2 messages sent to Mahiro with frightening contents. I held my phone tight. and I cursed myself for not being able to tell the sisters apart. I didn't notice that the girl I hugged and kissed wasn't my beloved childhood friend. Fuck. I couldn't erase the fact that I slept with her sister. I wanted so bad to go back in time before I kissed Mihiro.
What is my sis doing?
Mihiro murmured and lied on the bed.
If she's not coming, I'm gonna sleep with Shinji again.
Mihiro was looking up to me. She ran her finger from my belly button to my crotch. Hey, Mihiro, stop touching my body. Also, don't lie on my bed. Just get off right now.
Huh?
It was my bad. I couldn't tell you guys apart.
Huh? What's wrong? Shinji, you look scary.
I really thought you were Mihiro. That's why I slept with you. Mihiro looked really sad.
Yeah, but you slept with me. You can make me as your new girlfriend, can't you?
I can't.
Why?
I love Mihiro too much since I was little, and nothing can change that. Mihiro, you need to understand. Mihiro started crying.
My sis is gonna dump you when she sees the messages I sent to her. She's definitely gonna dump you. Then you'll be single. Then you can make me as your girlfriend, okay? Okay?
I deleted those messages myself. Well, I wasn't gonna tell her that.
I'm gonna go home today because I look horrible now. I'm gonna come and seduce you again. I'm definitely coming back.
I nodded. Bye. Be careful on your way home.
Hey, Shinji, kiss me. I want you to make me feel better.
No way. I only do that with Mihiro.
Mm.
Mihiro disappeared as if she was running away from my room. I was alone in the room. I was really worried. I did delete the messages, but Mihiro could tell Mihiro about everything that happened here. I kept on thinking about what could happen, and I couldn't sleep much for 2 days. Mihiro didn't call me or send me a message. I was scared. Maybe Mihiro told everything to her. Maybe she didn't. The morning came as I was thinking about things like that. I'm sleepy. I felt so awkward to see Mihiro, but I decided to go to school. At the station, the train was approaching. I saw Mihiro on the platform.
Morning, Shinji.
Morning, Mihiro. We greeted each other like usual, and we stood next to each other to wait for the Yamanote line.
Hey.
Mihiro looked at my face, looking worried.
You've got horrible dark circles under your eyes. What's wrong, Shinji? Did you not get any sleep yesterday night? Your face looks really pale too.
Mihiro was able to notice those little differences. Come to think about it, I wouldn't have made the mistake to sleep with her younger sister if I observed her more closely. I was regretting everything.
Seriously, what's wrong? Your face is really scary. I've never seen you frown like that.
Hey. I'm gonna do better. I wanna know you better. I don't wanna make any mistakes, so I'm gonna observe you even harder. From the way Mihiro reacted, I knew Mihiro didn't say anything about us sleeping together to Mihiro. I was relieved.
You wanna know me more? Is that so?
Mihiro was grinning.
When we go to the bed next time, I want you to use harsh words. Also, I want you to tie me up with a tie.
I wasn't expecting that. Mihiro liked those kind of things? And she wants to actually do it? What? I was no longer sleepy at all.
I'm counting on you, Shinji. Ah, there's a train.
Then we got on the train, but since my body was shaken by the train, the sleepiness came back to me. I slept with my head on Mihiro's shoulder, and we went in circle on the Yamanote line 3 times. Of course, we were late for school, but as usual, we clasped our hands together like a couple and walked into the school. We were in the neighboring classes, in the corner of the corridor in between our classes.
I'll see you after school, at the school entrance on the usual time.
And we parted our ways. I did make a mistake with her younger sister, Mihiro. I was very glad that it didn't break our relationship. All in all, Mihiro didn't say anything to Mihiro about the night. Just messages, but nothing more. Maybe she thought about her older sister. I thought and went into the classroom. It was already in the 3rd period, and my math teacher was super angry.
You're late, just stand in the corridor.
He scolded me, so I had to go out of the classroom. When I went out, Mihiro was also in the corridor.
My teacher also sent me out because I was late.
We whispered to each other and smiled. We were both scolded by our teachers, but it was funny and also fun. Maybe it's not bad to stand in the corridor with Mahiro, I thought.
My name is Yui Ujiie. I'm a high school student. I was very confident in my appearance. I thought I was both pretty and beautiful, but everyone around me said that I looked like an introvert. They also said that I was overconfident. I'm really pretty! Straight black hair and black glasses. I made sure to follow the school regulation for the skirt length. I look pure and innocent. That's why I attract a lot of boys. I was absorbed in my own world when someone talked to me.
Yui, you look cute as always.
Thanks, Kanata-kun. You're so handsome as always.
It means a lot when you tell me that.
You're so cool. It was Kanata Sato. He's the most handsome guy in this school. He always had a girlfriend beside him, and I was his girlfriend that time. I felt superior to other girls because of that.
So, you're gonna pay for my meals today as usual?
Yes, of course. I'll pay if it's for you, Kanata-kun.
Thank you for always paying for me.
No worries. Let's go. I pay for everything when we went on a date. There were times when my wallet was almost empty, but I could bear that for Kanata-kun.
A girl confessed to me today, but I rejected her because I have you, Yui.
Wow, you're amazing. Everyone falls in love with you because you're so handsome.
I'm devoted to you, so I'm not interested in any other girls.
Aw, I love you.
Me too.
When I was walking home from the date with Kanata-kun, I met someone.
Are you going home?
Yeah, I was with Kanata-kun.
I see.
Bye. It was Ryuto Bodaiji. He was my only friend besides Kanata-kun. We were childhood friends since primary school. It was very easy to remember his surname because it was very unique.
Wait,
What? I want to go home now.
does he split the bills when you guys go on a date?
No, I pay almost everything for him. Ryuto seemed like he had guessed something.
Yui-san, are you really happy?
I am. Spending money for Kanata-kun makes me happy.
If that's the case... But your face looked kind of pale when we were looking at your wallet. I guess it's none of my business. Bye.
I couldn't meet Kanata-kun on the day of his birthday, so I bought him a leather jacket from his favorite clothing brand the next day. Sorry for making you wait.
Hey,
Your birthday was yesterday, but happy birthday. Here's a gift.
thanks. Oh, I love this brand. That's so thoughtful of you.
I had to save up to buy it. What do you want to do today?
Sorry. I want to break up with you.
Huh? Why all of the sudden?
It was on my mind for a while.
I don't want to break up with you. I'll fix anything that you don't like about me.
You had to get plastic surgery to fix it.
Why are you laughing?
You're so slow. Why would I go out with an ugly girl like you in the first place? Well, you were so helpful because you pay for me all the time. But don't get in touch with me anymore. Oh, I don't need this jacket. I love this brand. But since you touched it, it kind of smells.
I couldn't say anything because I was so shocked. All I could do was to just watch Kanata-kun walk away. I couldn't stop crying. And I couldn't go to the school for 3 days because of it. But I forced myself to go to the school on the 4th day. Ryuto came up to me.
Everyone is talking about Kanata playing around with you. He's talking about it as if he was the hero.
I see.
I know you're devastated, but time will heal.
He didn't dump me. I dumped him.
You don't have to pretend to be tough.
I dumped him because I realized that I was too good for him.
You were all over him when you were on a date with him.
You were watching? You were stalking me? You're disgusting.
I just walked past you guys because I had something to do nearby.
You did that on purpose because you wanted to see me, didn't you?
Why would I predict where you'll be and wait for you just for that? That's so twisted.
You're right.
You devote yourself to a guy when you're in love, but you pay for everything and you also depend on the guy too much.
No, I don't.
The last guy you dated with was so restricting. Now this one wanted you to pay for everything? I feel sorry for you. You only go out with horrible guys.
It's none of your business. But when I look back on my past, I feel like Duto was right.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, it all happened a few days ago. You should take your time.
Duto left. Whenever I walked around the school, everyone was whispering about me. That girl was so delusional that she thought she was going out with the most handsome guy in this school. I mean, look at her appearance. Well, that's sad. She's full of herself. That introvert isn't a girl for Kanata-kun at all. Seriously though. Everyone walked past me while whispering. I tried my best not to care about it, but a week passed like that and I was starting to get depressed.
That introvert girl, she was so easy to fool.
I heard Kanata-kun's voice, so I stopped and listened.
She bought me everything she wanted, and she did everything that I told her to. Did you sleep with her? I talked my way through it, whatever she got in the mood. I don't want to even kiss her. Haha, no one wants to.
I couldn't hold myself anymore, and I started crying. I lived quietly so Kanata-kun and his friends wouldn't notice me. When I decided to go home with tears in my eyes, someone walked up to me.
Yui-san.
Oh, Ryuto.
Were you crying? You have tears in your eyes.
No.
You look sad.
I said I wasn't crying.
Did you overhear Kanata bad-mouthing about you?
I didn't. I couldn't keep a straight face because he was so spot on. I didn't.
Yui-san.
Was I too confident about myself?
I can't deny it.
I see.
But I can make you truly confident about yourself.
You can't. I know nothing about makeup and fashion.
I can. I assure you.
No way. How could you? Ryuto snapped his fingers. That was when a trio in suit came out. Who were they?
Come here.
Even though we were childhood friends, my heart pounded when Ryuto got close to whisper in my ear because we'd never been this close.
Yu is a hairstylist, Mai is a personal trainer, and Mana is a makeup artist.
Nice to meet you. They're here for me? Nice to meet you too. Since then, I was with Ryuto often. One day, I asked him a simple question during the training session. Ryuto,
What is it?
why do you do this for me?
Because we're childhood friends.
Just because of that? Your servants are so good.
Well, yeah, they are the professionals of the field.
That's so cool.
You only have to work a little more. Let's go!
Yeah. Yui-san, are you ready for the training? We're gonna do this so you can change yourself. It's tough, but I'm up for it. That's what I want to hear. On different days, you and Mana taught me about makeup and hairstyles. What do you think about this color? I think it doesn't bring out the best in you. I didn't know fashion was so deep. It's really helpful. Fashion is very deep. I think you should try other hair colors, Yui-chan. Really? I thought boys like black hair. You can't just think about boys. You have to choose a hairstyle and a hair color that suits you. That way, you're gonna get much prettier and you're gonna attract the boys in the end. I see. I never thought that way. A month later.
Are there any cute girls left in this school? I have 3 girlfriends, but I want one more. Oh! I didn't know there was a cute girl like her in this school.
Kanata-kun saw me. I had brown hair with my bangs up. My skirt was now mini length. My eyes looked bigger and my skin was clear. Everyone turned around to see me because I was so pretty.
Hey, what's your name? What year are you in? I'm Kanata.
Oh, I know you. You're popular for being very handsome. I'm happy that you're talking to me.
Oh, you know me. That makes it much easier.
What is it?
Are you free this Saturday? Do you want to go on a date? What do you think? You'll be able to go on a date with a handsome guy like me?
It would have been better if you did this to me when we were still dating. So you don't realize who I am? You told me after making fun of me. That's funny.
Shit! Are you Yui? The introvert who is too proud of herself? Is it really you?
Yeah.
Oh! You're way prettier than before, so, you did this for me? That's great! You're gonna be my girlfriend starting today. We should celebrate this!
He tried to grab my hand to take me somewhere else, but someone grabbed his hand to pull me away from him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
There was a super handsome guy in front of me.
Who the hell are you? I'm Ryuto Bodaji. Yui-san is my girlfriend. Don't touch her like that.
What? I can't believe it.
You're just here because Yui is prettier than ever now. But Yui still loves me.
I don't love you anymore. I hate you. But I'm thankful for that you gave me the motivation to change.
See? I'm sorry. Jesus. Are you showing off just because you turned handsome and you used to be an introvert?
Ryuto's dad is the president of Triple D Holdings. It's a listed enterprise, and he's the only child of the president.
You are... No way! Yui-san is too good for you. Kanata, I'm gonna take care of her from now on.
Ryuto took my hand and took me somewhere else. What do you mean you're gonna take care of me?
You could take it literally.
Really?
Why would I lie?
I always made fun of you, Ryuto.
I liked you because you were always so optimistic, and I wanted to help you because you were so devastated when Kanata dumped you. You were always with me since primary school.
I didn't have many friends. We were both loners, and that's why we were together. I don't know much about you when you were in the junior high because we didn't go to the same school though.
I was just happy to be with you. All the girls confessed to me in junior high. They only wanted money because my family is rich, and my classmates and my seniors were so jealous of me, so I started dressing as an introvert. But Yui-san, you never changed your attitude towards me. That was when I knew I was in love with you, but you started dating Kanata, and I knew I didn't have a chance. I was frustrated.
I see. I didn't know that.
I thought I was the only one who could change you when you were dumped by Kanata. You became prettier, and your figure got better. I found love with you every single day. I secretly worked hard so I could become a guy for you.
I saw that. You're much slimmer.
I promise you to not make you sad ever again. Will you go out with me, Yui-san?
Yeah, of course. You're the one who changed me.